Hi everybody, welcome again to the Doghouse on GTV6. Boy, it's fall. The autumn is definitely here. It just comes in suddenly and brings with the fog and the cool weather and big football games and all that sort of thing. Definitely the time of year. Well, it's also the time of year that you should have a little buddy to cuddle up with on the couch to watch those football games, right? We just may have the right friend for you here today. This, as you know, is your City of Glendale pet adoption show, the regular show. We're going to bring you 3 dogs, 3 cats, a rabbit, and who knows what else may slither or fly onto the set today. To my right is Dottie Sharkey. Hi, Dot.
Hello.
Welcome again. City of Glendale Parks Commissioner who joins us regularly on the show. And to my left, from the Pasadena Humane Society, is Adoption Supervisor Kevin McManus, expert on helping you if you do want to adopt any of the animals you see on the show, or come down and visit and take home, who knows, you can put in your order here and they just may find it for you. And I'm Rob Sharkey. And before we go on, we're going to show you what happened to the pets on our last show. Well, not too bad. We got everything, every person, every pet adopted on the last show or found a new home, except for 1 dog. But there's so many other dogs and cats here that need homes, that really need forever homes. People who are going to bond with them and take them home and just lavish love and treats and walks and all that sort of stuff on them for the rest of their lives. So here's the first one. We're going to bring on Zara, our producer, with our first pet of the day. Thank you, Zara. We have a little bunny in a basket. A bunny in a basket. 1 bunny to go. I'll take the bunny in the basket.
Becca.
And this bunny is appropriately named Peter. And Peter is a medium white rabbit whose number is A296111. 296111. He's a year-old male, lots of energy, very outgoing. He loves to roam around, I bet. If you let him hop out of that basket.
He's in the basket.
Yeah.
His little heart is just pounding. He's so excited to be on camera.
Yeah.
Well, he loves attention. He was turned in as a stray. He's good around cats, if you can imagine that.
Nice.
What else can you tell us about bunnies? What should we know?
Well, rabbits are great pets. They're very smart. They're very clean. They don't take up a whole lot of room. You do want to be careful that they don't have run of the house when you're not home, because they do love to chew on things, of course. Electric cords are one of their favorites. You don't want to put Peter or your own rabbit in any kind of danger. But and they're very quiet. You don't have to worry about waking up the neighbors in the middle of the night with your rabbit.
That's good. Okay, what would Peter cost?
The adoption fee for rabbits is $30. That, of course, includes the spay-neuter surgery and a microchip. And he's gotten a full health check, clean bill of health. So he's ready to go, and he's going to start chewing on his little basket.
He's showing his chewing skills.
Ready to hop
Here we go. So there you go.
That's the danger of carrying a rabbit around in a basket, is sometimes you don't have anything to carry them.
Here goes the basket.
Right. By the time you get home, no basket. Fat rabbit.
I love mascara.
If you would like to buy rabbit food or the little hay that they actually like to...
Like a litter box, yeah.
Yeah, like litter box hay. We have that available here. And, of course, if you buy it here, you're buying it from a charity. So that's another little plus if you deal with pets here at the Pasadena Humane Society. Okay, so Peter the rabbit, he's getting frisky. He's ready to explore. So we'll tell you his number again. It's A29... 6111, a male medium white rabbit.
He's handsome.
All right, it's on to the cats. If you didn't really like Peter that much, we have...
How could you not like Peter that much?
How could you not like Peter? But maybe you'd rather have some other pets. So we're going to give you a look at a few others. We have 3 cats, 3 dogs. And our first cat is being brought in by Andrea, our volunteer. Hi, Andrea. Hi. Nice seeing you again.
Okay.
And here we have Leo. Leo the lion. Leo is a male Tabby. He's 4 years old. His number is A296450, 6450. Brown tabby, domestic short hair. Very sweet. He loves to purr. Oh, look at
Oh,
those
he's very curious.
big eyes.
And
oh,
you know I love tabbies.
Loves, pardon me, loves attention.
It's a great breed. I love this.
Loves attention means he likes being petted and played with and things like that. Oh, he's having a good time. He was turned in by his owner. Always a sad story there.
Yeah.
That typically means the owner has to move away and they can't have a pet, and you know they're.
But he's well taken care of.
Yeah, he's in good shape. He's in
So
great
he's
shape.
a happy little guy.
He's a good guy.
And we adopted a cat 4 years old, and she's almost 16 now, and she's still doing fine. So
Cats live
4 is
forever.
very young, and you know the personality of this cat. And
So, what would he cost, and what should we know about brown tabbies?
Well, brown tabbies are, as you know, they're Dottie's favorite. For
They're a
reason.
love.
Wonderful, wonderful, friendly cats.
Yeah, very friendly.
Leo,
The little boots.
as you can see, he's very relaxed with all the handling he gets. He's very well socialized. The adoption fee for all cats, is $70. That, much like the rabbit adoption fee, covers all of the spay-neuter surgery, microchip, vaccines, and you know Leo is in good health, and you know for 4 years old.
he's a great.
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
a
great shape.
And that's
just-
an ideal age, past the kitten years, where they're kind of just
Crazy.
romping and jumping and leaping and so forth. And with many, many years to go, cats typically live to 20, typically, and may live much longer than that. So he hasn't been neutered. It would take a day or two to have that done. All that's included in the price, and he would be available to go home. So Leo, our little first
I
little
endorse
cat,
this cat.
you endorse-
Stamp of approval from Dottie.
Her name is Dottie, and she endorses Leo. Okay. Leo's number is A296450. All right, well, our next cat is an unaltered female, a female cat who's even cuter. She's 2 years old.
It's squirmy.
And squirmy, a wiggle worm
Hey.
named Becca.
Squirmy,
This is
squirmy,
Becca, who was
squirmy.
also turned in as a stray. Becca is A293818, brown and white tabby, a lot of white legs and neck and so forth. Very cute, very active. Domestic short hair. Becca is very friendly, it says here.
Very friendly
cat.
and active and
Loves
sweet.
loves to roll around and be petted. And
Oh, I like
I
that.
have a feeling she's going to be friendly to the point where she'll tell you what she wants.
There you go.
Food, out,
Play.
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 Yeah, cats love to play, and
Gorgeous whiskers.
after
Yeah.
you've had them for a while, they know how to push your buttons and say it's time for play, it's time for food.
I think that's what's going on with Becca right now. She thinks it's playtime.
Play. Okay. 2 years old's a good
2
age.
years, yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
She's, like you said before, she's kind of through the kitten stage where they're, rambunctious
Yeah.
and wild, and she's, what we would consider a full-grown adult. So she's going to be a little bit more calm. But I get the feeling from Becca she's also going to be a little bit independent. So,
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people are looking for with a cat, to, not necessarily be following you around, but she's...
And cats are all different.
Sure.
They are all different. Some will follow you around, and some will go over and sleep. And age determines a lot of that. The older cats would tend to sleep. This will be a cat that will be.
She's in charge.
She's going to be a fun little pet to have. So, okay, Becca, our little brown and white domestic short hair tabby, is 2 years old, unaltered. She'd need to be spayed, but that would be included in the price. Take a day or two. If you'd like to adopt her, her number is A293818.
She's a sweet little thing. She really is.
Okay, before we go on, we have Halloween coming up, and it can be a scary time for pets. So we want to give you 5 little tips here so you can make sure your dog or cat doesn't get spooked on trick-or-treat night. So if you'll pay close attention here, you'll prevent some problems. 1, walk your dog before the trick-or-treaters begin their visiting. 2, keep your pet in a back room to avoid startling visitors. You don't want the trick-or-treaters scared. Make sure, this is 3, make sure your pet is wearing current ID tags on its collar and is microchipped. Obvious reasons. If it escapes, it can be found, and you can be found too. 4th, keep candy out of reach of pets. Artificial sweeteners and chocolate can be toxic, can poison your dog or cat. And last, be mindful of your pet's costume, if any. If you have a costume for your pet planned and you find out they don't like it, and they'll let you know, then don't make them wear a costume. Keep in mind, too, that black cats may be targeted by people who, kind of have funny ideas about Halloween myths. But all animals are vulnerable to pranks on Halloween. So please call the Pasadena Humane Society or visit our website. We'll give you the phone number and the website at the end of the show if you see any problems, or have any questions on Halloween. Other than that, have a great Halloween. So, okay, we're going to go on to our last cat. And Andrea, our volunteer, is going to bring in Charlie. So Charlie is a one year, 4-month-old male. What
Charlie
a beautiful
is
cat!
So soft.
What a beautiful
Oh my
cat.
gosh, he's so soft.
Charlie is red tabby, red and white, and a domestic short hair, number A295910. Also turned in by an owner. One thing about all these 3 cats, they haven't been strays, so they're not, out on the street. They're well taken care of. What should we know about Charlie? Anything in particular?
Well,
Seems like a sweet
again,
guy.
Charlie was brought in by an owner, and we, of course, we appreciate that.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
have a little bit more background information on the cat, and we'll go about finding him a good home. Charlie's just super friendly cat.
He's a sweet guy.
He lived with another cat previously, so probably he would be a good companion for your cat. Still very friendly and young. Just a little over a year. And
What color are
very
these
healthy.
eyes? Are they green? Are they
They might
kind
be
of
slightly green.
lovely?
Slightly green, yeah,
Just
yeah.
beautiful eyes that go with the coloring
Kind
of
of
the
a lemonade
rust and
green.
the white. And beautiful cat.
Yeah.
So soft.
Yeah, he's well taken care of too. You
Yeah.
can tell he's very, very, very good physical condition and seems to have a very docile personality. Could be a great pet. He could really be a great pet. Seems to like that. So there you go. There's your little
And his
trick.
eyes are jade green. Beautiful.
Jade green.
Just
Jade
beautiful.
green. Yeah. Well, it seems like you've won his heart.
Oh, yeah. He's won mine.
So, again, an owner turn-in. I would imagine the names we've given for all these cats are the names they're most accustomed to. Would you say?
Right, but that doesn't mean that you can't
Change the name.
by
Oh,
any
sure.
means.
Yeah,
If you're calling Charlie, Figaro and
Yeah.
him, he's going to answer to that.
Yeah, they will learn a
He'll
new
catch
name
on.
pretty quick. So, Charlie, you want a forever home,
Aw.
don't you? You want a
Charlie
forever home.
wants forever love.
Charlie wants a lap. Is what he
Yeah,
wants.
he wants to be cuddled. If
His
you wanna
owner couldn't
cuddle.
keep him. So, let's put a happy ending to that story.
Yeah.
Come down, take Charlie to your home, and make it his forever home.
Yeah.
His number, A295910. 295910, Charlie.
He's purring. Okay, here comes our
All
first
right.
dog.
All right.
Here comes Zara with our first dog, and this is Curly.
Curly, okay.
And Curly, its number is A296585, and he's unaltered male, 8 years old.
8 years
Look
old.
at you, 8
I
years
think
old.
He's a young age.
You sure are. You sure are. He's friendly, loves attention. You can tell already he likes that. He's good on a leash. He's great to go on walks with. He's great with other dogs. That's a nice endorsement.
That
so
is,
if you
yeah.
have a dog or you want to come down here and adopt 2 dogs together, Curly's the little guy for you. And he was turned in as a stray, so he's been out there on the streets, and I'd like to give him a second chance. So anyway,
He is a Cocker Spaniel, obviously, and he's a senior for senior.
he's a senior for senior.
Yeah,
What do we
which
know
is-
about both Cocker Spaniels and senior for seniors?
Well, let's start with Senior for Senior.
Okay.
Senior for Seniors, it's a program we have here where any dog or cat over the age of 5 who is adopted by any person over the age of 60 is only a $20 adoption fee, which
Total.
is just wonderful.
Total.
It's a wonderful program, and it's gotten many, many of our senior animals into very loving homes. And I can tell you that Curly here, as I said, he's a young meat. We always estimate, especially with a stray, how old the dog is. He acts like a much younger dog. So my hunch is he's maybe closer to 5 than 8, but in great shape. And he doesn't have evidence of a lot of the common Cocker Spaniel problems, although those are something you want to talk about with your vet. Cockers are prone to ear infections because their long ears sometimes get hung up in the food bowl. Also prone to some eye issues, but Curly here is not showing evidence of either of those things, so he's a good little dog.
Cockers are pretty loyal, aren't they?
They are.
Loyal to their
they're very
owners.
Cute and not known for horrendous barking or anything like that. So good. I think he'd be a good apartment dog, or
Okay.
Definitely.
So Curly
just
seems
a
to have
sweet little guy here.
pretty mellow
Just,
personality.
yeah.
He might be great for exactly what he is, a senior for seniors. And again, if you're over the age of 60, the total fee you'd pay would be $20 to take
that's
Curly
for the
home.
microchip.
And that's only for the microchip that identifies him should he get lost. So, and that's a very unique program. I don't think you'd find that at any other shelter. It's unique to Pasadena
So,
Humane.
if you want to come to home to the sweetest face ever, look at that face. Curly's number is A296585.
Did you know that October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month? I didn't either. And I work here.
I'm
just kidding, of course.
I like that.
October is a great opportunity to adopt a shelter dog. Any shelter dog at all, but specifically here at the Pasadena Humane Society, we would love it. There's some of the questions that often arise when people are looking to adopt a pet are questions such as what breed of dog should I get? How old? Should I get a puppy, an adult? And what size? What are the characteristics of these various dogs? And that's where we come in here at the shelter. First of all, if you adopt a dog from us, our health staff has already looked at the dog, made sure it's pretty healthy. As we've talked about numerous times, we do the spay and neuter surgery here, microchip the animal. The next step that we'll do, though, that kind of goes above and beyond what some other places might do, is a behavior assessment. Our behavior team will look at each dog individually and kind of give it almost like a report card on what the different behaviors that the dog is exhibiting. And then the kind of step where myself and my team come in is the adoption counselors will sit down with you, kind of talk about your situation, what kind of dog you're looking for, and make sure it's an appropriate fit for you and your family. So come on into the Humane Society and meet some great dogs and some great people, and we'll hook you up with your forever pet. Thank you.
Okay, speaking of forever pets,
Speaking
here
of.
comes Fawn. Fawn, appropriately named for the beautiful color of fawn and white. Fawn's number is A296363, a female, 4 years old, and it's pit bull. Pit bull, sweet and gentle, sweet and petite.
Sweet and petite.
As she's described, and enjoys being touched, really.
Very,
Hard to say.
This is a very affectionate dog, as you can tell.
This was a stray, another stray, so it would be wonderful to give this little girl a second home and a second chance. She's still pretty young, very, very affectionate.
Where are you going?
And one thing I just love about pit bulls, actually two things, their cute little faces and how much they love to please their owners.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think pit bull is a kind of a catch-all name. There's a better name.
Right,
What
and
they all
she's
call it.
actually, I would consider her more of a Staffordshire Terrier,
Staffordshire Terrier, yeah.
because of her compact size.
Yeah.
And
She's a lot.
Similar in characteristics in a lot of ways to bulldogs and that general category of dogs, but as you can tell, very sweet.
Very
They can be very sweet, and this just happens to be one of them. Now, she will need some exercise.
A lot of
She will need
exercise.
some
A lot of
if you need to
exercise.
get in shape,
Yeah.
or already are in shape, this is a great companion for you. She is just so adorable. She loves giving kisses too. How about that? She has a nice.
So she'll keep you busy walking her
Yeah.
around the neighborhood. You'll meet new friends. You'll have fun, and you'll get in shape.
If you want to add some spark and some energy
to your life.
to your household, she'd be great. Not great with toddlers. 'Cause she might not, but
she's
definitely great with
probably
kids.
a little bit too big
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
A little too big, yeah.
But older kids for sure. Potentially other dogs. I know in part of her behavior assessment that we do here, she did pretty well with her dog-to-dog evaluation, which is always a good sign.
You're
that,
a good girl.
She
You're
could
just
be
a
a
good
second dog.
So
And one thing you do, if you do have a dog, you can have your dog come down, and dogs are like people. They make friends and
That's right.
get to see how they get along. We have a little
Come on.
park area. You can bring the dog over there, or one dog or two dogs or whatever you have. And it's kind of nice in the park area too. You get to kind of get a little better feel of the animal. So
what would she cost again?
The adoption fee for dogs is $120, which includes the spay-neuter microchip, vaccines, all that kind of good stuff. And something I probably should have mentioned earlier is we do have behavior classes here that can help you out with your new pet or a pet that you already have at home. And I know they're really popular classes, but adopters get a discounted rate with those classes. So you can adopt her and then take her to school.
Ooh, school.
Oh, you want a belly
We like
rub,
school.
don't you?
Well, let me give you Fawn's number again. It's A296353.
Oh,
Okay, beware for our next dog coming on. This is Skipper, and Skipper's number is A296277.
Thank you.
A female, only a year
Oh, too
old,
cute.
a brown and white, adorable Chihuahua.
She
We
is
have
adorable.
bouncy, playful, and energetic, but she's a little scared right now. She's a little shy, but she'll just warm up to all these cameras. And, she has a problem with her hind paw.
She's missing a little paw. It doesn't
let's
seem to
see.
bother her
Oh,
at
let's see.
all.
Yeah,
She
it's
probably had
the
a
right
little,
leg here.
A little accident. She's missing part of a paw. Doesn't bother her. She just
that
moves
doesn't
around.
stop her though. Nope, she doesn't know.
Yeah.
No, she came in as a stray. She
As a
seems to be in really
stray.
good shape. Are you in good shape? Are you in good condition?
She's
You are?
great with people. She's great with other dogs, and just coming in as a stray, I'm sure she has a story to tell, but she's in the right place.
She is in the right
And
place.
she'll be in a better place if you take her home with you.
These dogs are so convenient, for apartments or condos. We call them wash and go dogs. They're just so easy to maintain, take with you, not any trouble. They make great companions. They're not pocket dogs, but they're close. And they'll go with you anywhere and be your just loyal, warm, and furry, and she'll just be a great pet.
What I love about Skipper is that she is just so nice and calm, and does really well with other dogs, and just like you said, a wash and go, just like a no muss, no fuss.
Yeah, she's sitting in front of lights and cameras, so she's a little calmer than
Can you
normal.
get her little face around there just a
but
little bit? She's got the
she is-
sweetest little... How could you resist this
how can you,
face? Oh my goodness, she's so cute.
So-
Her little ears.
Okay.
So while Kevin is holding Skipper,
Skipper.
you want to tell us about
Yeah,
some
what's
other...
what's Skipper's number
I'll
again?
give you Skipper's number again. It's A296277.
Okay, Skipper. Well, those are all the dogs and cats and bunnies on this week's show, but there's so many other pets here at the Pasadena Humane Society that need homes. If you didn't see exactly what you want, you just might by paying us a visit. I just want to tell you about a few others that might pique your interest. There are slider turtles here. Here's one example. Humphrey, a red-eared female slider turtle. Actually, she's one of 4. If you would adopt Humphrey, apparently she comes with her own wading pool. Slider turtles are, as you can tell, maybe about this big. They're water turtles. We have 1-year-old male. This is unique. Male Glen of Emal. Is that what that's called?
That is what that's called. Yeah.
Glen of Emal. Is that appears to be a pedigreed dog? We'll never know for sure. But a Glen of Emal is kind of like a terrier, a little little terrier. It's really cute little blonde terrier, only 1 year old. In the same pen with him is a kind of a matching Shih Tzu, who is also very cute, and 3 years old, a 3-year-old black and white and tan and multicolored, really cute male Shih Tzu. And here is another unique dog. Boy, it looks like a large beagle, but certainly is not. It's an English foxhound.
Yeah.
An English foxhound. And this appears to be every bit of a pedigree dog, spayed female whose name is Scarlet. Turned in, I believe, by an owner who couldn't keep Scarlet anymore. She'd sure like a home. She is a spayed female English foxhound. So if you're planning a visit to well, fill in the blank here.
Well, Scarlet,
But the blank ends with the word tally-ho, you know.
Scarlet would be another great senior for senior.
Yeah, senior for senior.
Which means free
dog.
except for the microchip.
Free except for the microchip.
If you're over 60.
So we don't see those too often here. So, all right. Well, we want to thank all the people who helped us behind the cameras on the show. Georgianne, our volunteers, Georgianne and Judy and Andrea, and our producer Zara. Thank you, Zara.
Zara,
thank
give
you
us
so
a wave
much.
like you did
give
to
us a little,
Sabrina.
give us a little wave.
Give a wave.
Our
There's
show
Zara, our
with,
new producer.
with the Humane Society, our city staff behind the camera, Henry and Rob and Sabrina, thank you, back in City Hall. Well, we want to tell you the most important thing, how you can find out more about where to adopt these animals.
Well, you can call us. You can start out by calling us at 626-792-7151 or visit us on our website at pasadenahumane.org. It's updated hourly, and it's also helpful if you've lost a pet. So check that website. And the best way is to visit us. We'd love to see you at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, get off at Del Mar, left on Del Mar, right on Raymond, and there we are. So come see us, come see Kevin, come see Zara, and come see us.
And Skipper.
Anytime during business hours. What is it? Except Monday.
Except Monday. We're closed on Monday. That website, though, is just a gold mine of information, tips, classes, things about Halloween, and all kinds of things. PasadenaHumane.org. Doc, thank you again for helping us out on the show.
Always a pleasure.
And Kevin, thank you.
My pleasure,
We'll
Rob.
see you again on a future show. And thank you, little guy, for helping us out on this show. Hope you find it forever.
Let me
home.
just throw in her little number
do.
again. It's
yeah.
A296277, just in case somebody just tuned in and can't resist this cute little dog.
Whose name is Skipper.
Skipper.
And my name is Rob Sharkey. And most of all, I want to thank all of you for watching The Doghouse on GTV6 and helping us help the animals.